Hi, this is Vashon Borich, and welcome to 20 Tools for Internet Marketing. We are now on video 10 of great, awesome internet marketing tools that I've put together for you. So for today's tool is WhooRank.com, and we're going to go into exactly what that is and why it's useful to you as an internet marketer. So what is WooRank? WooRank, it's a search engine optimization tool, or SEO, SEO tool if you've heard that term thrown around. What it does is it provides detailed site information, and it also lists how you can boost your search engine traffic, functionality, and speed of your website. So basically it's an organized optimization tool. And why that's important? Well, if you're an internet marketer, you are probably trying to drive traffic to a website of some kind. And it helps if you can do all the marketing in the world, but it's also nice to have search engine traffic just naturally find you online. And WooRank helps so that those search engines can find your website and it comes up quickly, and that you're not losing people because it's not optimized properly. It also checks to see that you are set up, or it shows you how you are set up to appear on tablet devices such as iPad or Android tablets, as well as how you will appear on mobile devices, which in today's world it's so important to be compatible across many devices. All right, so what does WooRank cost? Well, if you go online and you've never been to WooRank before, you can enter a web address and just use it for free. It'll only let you do that, I think, one time per day without having to pay anything. You can also sign up for a free 7-day trial. And with a 7-day trial, at the end of that, they'll ask you to register for a plan. Sometimes that's all you need. I mean, if you just are doing your own site, great. But if you're in the habit of helping others, or you're in the business of doing search engine optimization, you may want to purchase a plan. They offer a pro plan, which is for most webmasters at $49 a month. And they also offer a premium plan for agencies. So if you're an agency, I would definitely go with that one. The benefit of that one is you can also do a white label version of it. So in other words, if you WooRank one of your clients, you will have a PDF that you can put your own branding on to give to your clients, which is very powerful. That one, of course, is a little bit more. It's $149 a month. So great tool. So let me explain some of the requirements, and then I'll go into how it works. Okay, first of all, a requirement is that you have a website. I know that seems obvious, but you'd be surprised what I hear sometimes. You need to have a live website, not one that's on like a staging site somewhere or in current development. The site needs to be live, and ideally it needs to be up for at least a month in order to for it to do a good search on your site. The second thing is you need to, once you do the WooRank and run it on your website, you need to be able to make the requested changes to your website. Because they're going to tell you, WooRank will give you a list of things to change to improve your site's performance. And if you can't make those changes, or you're not even clear, it's Greek to you when you read what they ask, you need to have access to someone who's technical who can do so for you. And one other thing I didn't put here is any changes that you do make, don't expect WooRank to immediately improve your ranking. It typically takes about a month for search engines to re-spider your site and for it to really start improving in your optimization. All right, so let me show you what it looks like when you first dive into WooRank. If you're going there for the very first time, you're lucky because you'll get this nice little box here. After you've been there once before, this box will not show up and it'll ask you to sign up for a new trial. So when you get there, you'll see here it says try it for free. You can enter in your URL for your website. It does not require the HTTP. Just enter in your website without that. And then you simply click website review. Once you click on that, and I'm going to show you one that I did for my own site. So give me just a second here. Okay, I did a WooRank for teamtough.com, which is a newer website that I launched a few months ago, and I've since made some changes. But this is the report that I ran And you'll see here, once it runs, it's very extensive. It goes through a review, visitors, social, mobile, SEO, the usability of the site, and also technologies and their accessibility to your site. So right here at the top, it's going to give you a rank. So my site, initially the rank is 50.9, which is not that great. I'm about 50% as far as traffic finding my site. That's what my rank is. So I'd like to improve that to get it up to about 80% or greater. So you can see here, I have the tests that it ran. I passed 27 of them. I have 2 areas where I have room for improvement, and I had 13 errors that I needed to fix. And here's what I love about WooRank. It gives me some priorities on things to fix right away on the site. So you'll see here, it tells me I need to write more content, I need to build more backlinks, I need to declare the language used. So in other words, this is for usability for different nationalities. I need to let them know which language I'm in. I need to write additional content with more keywords. And then there's some syntax errors in the code that I need to repair. So those top 5 are really important. There's going to be some additional ones too. If I click show all tasks, it will in fact show me additional tasks that I can do once I've completed those. So let's just kind of scroll down here, and I'll show you some of the other things that it does. It's going to show me here the number of visitors. It's very low, which is not a surprise to me because it's a newer website. And then it also shows me my rank. So I am really down the list as far as the most visited website in the world. But you should try WooRank, with some of the more popular sites out there, such as Google and Amazon and things like that, and you'll be amazed at what it shows here. Socially, you can see some of my social shareability. It looks like I have a higher rank with Google and Facebook, so you can obviously see how you're performing in the social marketplace. And Twitter, I don't currently have that one linked to my website as far as showing my tweets. But if I linked it, this would be an improvement too. It's showing an error right now. Here's another cool feature. It shows me what the site looks like on a tablet device and it looks like an iPhone or mobile device. So you get an idea that how it's displaying. This would be especially important if you saw any type of error here. It loads fast, which is good. Mobile optimization, it shows here that there's some things that I can probably improve. Here's the SEO. This is showing, search engine optimization. It's giving me some real positive feedback here on that, which is good. And on any of these, if you have questions on them, I guess I didn't show you that. Any of these, if you hover over it, and you'll see over to the far right, there's a gray question mark. If I click on that, it's going to give me some details as to exactly what these things mean so that you can better understand how to go forward if you need to make changes. Okay, let me scroll down further. It shows me about my headings, different headings I have, images, here my text to HTML ratio. There should be a balance between images and the amount of text you have on the page. So this is showing me that balance, and it should be below. It says my page ratio is below 15%. I need to keep it above 25. So between 25 and 70% is ideal. So little tips like that really make a difference in search engines finding your site. It also shows some of the keywords that I used. If you are in a business that has specific keywords that you'd like to hit, it's very important that those are showing up here. And those are going to be showing up here depending on the type of content that you're displaying on your website. And it'll even show you the frequency of those keywords and how they display. It has a keyword cloud here, which gives you kind of the most popular keywords that are coming up for your site. And then in-page links, external and internal links that are passing back and forth through your site. Backlinks, it shows that. Index pages, I've got 17 of them currently with Google. And you just kind of go down and you can see if there's anything in red that you'll need to repair. I might want to make a print-friendly version of some of my pages. Lots and lots and lots of detail here, as you can tell, and you could really go through it step by step and improve the functionality and optimization of your site. Okay, all right, I'm going to flip on over to some best practices and tips. Okay. At minimum, after you run the WooRank, you want to correct the top 5 items that WooRank suggests. Those are the most important according to WooRank, and they're going to help you the most by performing those. Don't get deep into the weeds with it. Start with the big items, and then, as you have time, you can correct some of the other items that they recommend. And then the second tip is be sure to set a goal for your site as a whole. You may not need to do all the items that WooRank suggests. Maybe your goal is to just have a better rank than what you have. If that's your goal, set it. Like for me, I'd like to have 80% rank instead of 50% on my website. So, I'm going to do the things that WooRank suggests in order to improve my ranking. And, you may have a different goal. So, think about that before you start correcting things. And then the third is you want to subscribe to WooRank's free online marketing training. They offer this on their website, and what it does is they'll send you an email. I think it's every day, maybe once a week, but they'll send you an email that for 30 weeks, and it'll give you a tip to improve your site ranking as a whole. And there's some really great information there, and it's free. Here's the direct link. It's WooRank.com, and then it's kind of long here. It's /en/LP and then /free-online-marketing-training. If you can't remember that or you can't see it on my video here, let me just show you real quickly how to get there. To get there, at the very bottom in the footer of WooRank, you'll see this link. It says Free Online Marketing Training. When you click on that, it's going to pull up a little sign-in sheet so you can sign up and get those free market training. All right, well, I hope that you found this useful. I do want to leave you with a bonus, as always, just for watching my videos. I am composing a cheat sheet of all 20 free tools that I've been composing in these videos. And in order to get this cheat sheet, which contains the tips as well as the URLs and information for each tool, all I ask is that you join my email list. And to join my email list, it's teamtough.com/email. I look forward to reaching out to you, and please feel free to join my email list so that I can get to know you better as well. Have a great day. Thanks.